Hello and welcome to NRAS News. I'm Stuart the News Guy. You know that guy off that thing that you watch? What's up? That's my cup of tea. You can't have it. What is going on? Ooh, I've been upgraded. What a fantastic piece of merch. You could have popped a cup of tea in it though, couldn't you? Well, while I go and make my own cuppa for a cause, link on screen, let's roll the intro. As most of you know, rheumatoid arthritis is an inflammatory condition where the immune system mistakenly attacks the body's joints. This causes inflammation and is experienced as pain, stiffness and swelling in people living with RA. Pain is a debilitating symptom and is often not reduced even when inflammation is under control. Investigators at King's College hope to gain a better understanding of pain and identify new potential treatments. This 5-year study begins in September and places the patient voice at the heart of the research. It aims to test new treatment approaches for pain, supported by lived experience, as well as advocate for pain to be prioritised in future care and research for those living with RA. More information in the link below. Current recommendations for the treatment of rheumatoid arthritis during conception and the duration of pregnancy involve remaining on biologics, which are safe to use in pregnancy at the lowest possible dose that does not cause symptoms, together with avoiding non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs and high-dose prednisone. This is called a treat-to-target approach. In addition, women are advised and supported to have good disease control before conception. A recent study has looked at previous data to see if the time taken to get pregnant is reduced when this treat-to-target approach is used. The results, published in The Lancet, show that with this approach and good disease control, women with RA who wish to conceive had a reduced time to get pregnant compared to historical data on pregnancy and RA, where this treat-to-target approach was not available. A recent feature in the EMA discusses that there is emerging evidence around the psychological, clinical, and socioeconomic burden of the preclinical phase of RA, often referred to as at risk of RA. These patients will demonstrate the very beginnings of inflammation in the membranes around the joints, detectable on imaging, have elevated autoantibodies, as well as symptoms such as fatigue, pain, and impaired quality of life. The authors referred to several intervention trials aimed at evaluating early treatment and the reduction of the progression to RA. They discussed the need to refine this at-risk of RA group to allow for earlier intervention strategies and improve patient outcomes. They felt that the absence of clear guidance for the management of this group, despite the evidence of burden, highlighted a need for a change to the classification and clinical management. Researchers at King's College London would like to recruit people with a diagnosis of a long-term condition, such as rheumatoid arthritis, to take part in a study assessing the experiences of being dismissed by healthcare services. They want to learn more about what makes these experiences feel positive or negative, how they affect people emotionally and physically, and what could improve them in the future. This study may help researchers to better understand medical dismissal, improve training for healthcare professionals, and improve the quality of healthcare services. Taking part includes completing 4 online questionnaires. The first survey takes approximately 30 to 40 minutes to complete, and then the follow-up questionnaire at 1 week, 3 months and 6 months lasts between 5 and 15 minutes. Participants will be reimbursed with 2 £5 vouchers for the final 2 questionnaires. For more information, please visit the study survey link below or contact the research team at Medical Dismissal Study at kcl.ac.uk. NRAS has our very own community of people that are living with rheumatoid arthritis in an online forum. It's called Health Unlocked, and it exists to help you find support and information from other people living with RA. You may be newly diagnosed or have had RA for some time, or you might not have a diagnosis yet. Everyone is welcome. Think of it as the ultimate digital companion to your clinical care, a place where you go from feeling isolated by your chronic condition to feeling understood by thousands of people who walk in your exact shoes. Check it out in the link in the description. Around 75% of chronic pain patients believe that their level of pain can worsen in certain types of weather, and although there isn't complete consensus about this, there is a reasonable amount of scientific research to back it up. One of the largest of these studies was launched by a group of University of Manchester-based researchers and their collaborators in 2016. For 14 months, 13,000 UK residents living with chronic pain conditions, including rheumatoid arthritis, tracked their daily pain levels along with other factors that might affect their pain, such as mood, level of physical activity and quality of sleep. GPS locations from their phone was used to track the weather each day, and this data was then analysed. The results suggested that days with higher humidity, lower pressure and strong winds, in that order, were more likely to be associated with higher pain levels. Low pressure is commonly associated with unsettled weather, including cloudy skies, wind and rain. These findings were consistent with patient reports, which often reference cold, damp days or days of high humidity when describing the effects that weather appears to have on their joints. Other studies have also seen patterns in both weather and seasons affecting pain levels, with one study suggesting that the spring and winter months were associated with higher pain levels. On that note, current weather temperatures, such as the surging heatwave that has blasted the UK for the last few weeks, can have a massive impact on individuals that are on medication such as Methotrexate. It can cause extreme skin sensitivity to the sun, even at low doses. This can lead to painful rashes, blistering, or swelling that looks like severe sunburn. The risk goes up during sunny weather, especially if you're outside more, whether you're walking the dog, gardening, or heading off on a holiday. Even a short walk at lunchtime or on a train ride in the sun can be enough to trigger a reaction for some people. However, with medication, you should always read the patient information leaflet or check with your pharmacist or GP to see if sun sensitivity is a side effect. It's just something to be aware of so you can manage it accordingly. Researchers at the University of Oxford are inviting women to join the MAMA study to help understand whether women with arthritis should continue or stop taking their biologic medication throughout pregnancy. Currently, both continuing and stopping the use of biologic medication beyond 21 weeks of pregnancy are routine practice in the UK. This varies between hospitals. The MAMA study is looking to provide an answer on which is the better approach. If you're pregnant or planning a pregnancy and taking a biologic for arthritis, please visit the MAMA website for more information or to register your interest in the MAMA study. You can also contact the MAMA study coordinating team by emailing mama@npeu.ox.ac.uk or by phoning them on 01865 743859, and they will be more than happy to answer any questions you may have. It has been 25 years since NRAS founder Elsa Bosworth MBE launched NRAS on the 18th of October 2001. To celebrate our 25th anniversary, we would love you to hold a tea party, coffee morning or a bake sale for us to make every cuppa count for all those living with RA and JIA in the UK. Just register for your free Every Cuppa Counts fundraising pack and we'll send you everything you need, including recipes, a quiz, cake flag toppers, make your own bunting, collection cartons and more. Set the date to suit you, invite friends and family, ask for donations for a cup of tea and a slice of cake, and make every cuppa count for NRAS. This JIA Awareness Week, we shone a light on the emotional realities of living with juvenile idiopathic arthritis, or JIA, by sharing the powerful lived experiences of some of our brave community members. The week took place from Monday the 13th of July to Friday the 17th of July 2026, and throughout the week we took a closer look at what the life with JIA really looks like for one particular young person and their family. From navigating diagnosis and treatment to managing school, friendships, family life and the emotional impact of a lifelong condition, their story shows an honest insight into the challenges, resilience and strength within our community. We love hearing about all of your Take On 25 challenges to celebrate our 25th anniversary, from a 25-mile hike and bike ride to 25 minutes of exercise a day for 25 days, from 25 card tricks and 25 minutes of playing piano to 25 ceramic Christmas decorations. It's never too early. Thank you so much to everyone who's already getting involved, and there's still time to take part. Just sign up via the button below and you will receive an NRAS white t-shirt and medal on completion. Raise over £250 and you will win a free NRAS snood. Together we would love to raise £25,000. Please support us by signing up to take on 25 today, and we'll send you everything you need to get started. Love running and keen to take on an exciting challenge for 2027? Join Team NRAS and run Brighton Marathon on Sunday the 4th of April 2027, one of the flatter UK marathons. The route takes you around the sights of Brighton before you race down the home straight towards the pier and the finish line. Be part of an amazing supportive team. Places are limited. Register now for Brighton Marathon 2027. Are you looking for a different challenge for 2027? Whether you fancy having fun on a 5k inflatable course, training for a 10k, climbing Mount Kilimanjaro, zipping down the fastest zip line in the world, or taking on a skydive for NRAS, we have an event for you. Check out more in the link in the description. And that's it for today. If you enjoyed it, then leave a like. If you didn't, well, I respect your commitment to watching the whole thing anyway. Pop a comment below and don't forget to subscribe and follow to stay up to date. We're on all the socials: Facebook, Instagram, X, LinkedIn and TikTok. Oh, and Blue Sky and Threads. And no, I didn't need to Google those to see what they were. Thank you for watching, take care and goodbye for now.